In this video, I want to dissect much into some of the main causes of low sperm count and premature ejaculation in men. Most of the times, we always focus on the solution, how to get the solution, but we normally don't pay much attention to the exact cause, to what brought about our problems. It is the wish and a dream of every man to be able to perform very well sexually in the other room. And again, it is also the wish of every man who have gotten married to be able to impregnate his wife. So if at the end of the day, this man is not achieving any of these goals, such a man becomes a desperate man. Yes, that is the beginning of the desperation. Such a man becomes super desperate, and anytime he hears of anything being advertised, he will just go and throw his money in, and at the end of the day, nothing will come out from it. So what I am about to do in this video is that I am first of all going to give you the main causes of low sperm count, the main reasons why you are not able to impregnate your wife. And then I'm also going to use that same breath to let you know some of the main causes or some of the main reasons why you are not able to perform very well sexually. So this video is like 2 in 1, and I don't think you would want to miss it. And because of this, I plead unto you not to scroll it. Most of you don't watch my videos to the end. 3 seconds, you are done, then you scroll up. That is not how you do. And I don't know why you have subscribed to a channel and you don't find time to watch videos on that channel. I don't see the reason why you should do that. So please stick around and watch this video all the way to the end. And in case you are a newcomer, you happen to see my video on your timeline, please, this is Secrets of Health TV, and here we speak about health, and we concentrate much on men's health, men's sexuality. That is our main core duty here on this channel. So what I want you to do is to just subscribe to the channel and let's be one family. Now, the first reasons why most men normally suffer from low sperm count or sperm disorder is infection. Yes, it will interest you to know, or it might interest you to know, that infections such as hepatitis B, infections such as H and the I and the V, infections such as gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, even malaria, even just normal malaria, even though malaria is not common. Malaria is one of the most serious health conditions. But it is common because it is something which affects many people within a period of time. So we always see it. That is why we find it common. Even malaria can make you, can destroy or can affect your sperm production. Any form of infection can affect your production of sperm. So let's assume, as a man, you are having gonorrhea, or you are having candidiasis, you are having syphilis. This bacteria, remember, they live in and around your male reproductive area, your bowel area. And anytime your sperm cord, your sperm cell produces new spermatozoas, these bacteria feed on those spermatozoas. Yes, they feed on it. That is what they also feed on, because remember, your spermatozoas are full of protein, so they also will feed on that protein. Okay, they feed on it. So far as you are having those kind of bacteria infection in your system, be rest assured that There is not a single sperm your sperm cell will produce that will not be eaten by these bacteria. So eventually, and at the end of the day, you realize that you have become deficient as far as your sperm production is concerned. I hope you understand. And then this same infection can also go a very long way to affecting your performance in the other room. I hope you understand. Yes, they will, lead to your poor performances in the what? In the other room. Because sometimes they will mess up with your blood vessels and make it very, very weak. I hope you understand. So you realize that the strength of your bula, the strength of your manhood will not be, very good as it's supposed to be. So eventually, any moment you go onto the field, you are down. Anytime you go onto the field, you are down. I hope you understand. So these are some of the things men should focus, men should know anytime they have been diagnosed of either sperm, disorder, either low sperm count or any form of, sperm disorder. And again, it is the same thing men should also consider anytime their performances in the other room is not going on well. Because as a man, anytime you go onto the field and within 2 seconds you are down, within 1 second you are down, you have to bear in mind that there is something wrong with your health. It is not just by, by coincidence. No. As a man, every man is born naturally to perform well. Yes, the moment you were born, right from the childhood all the way to your adulthood, your system is programmed to what? To perform sexually, perform well sexually, to execute your sexual duties with no problems. So as time goes on and you begin to realize that your performance is not good, don't just take it lightly. You need to know that something is wrong. And I've done several videos about the causes of, poor sexual performances. And among those causes is, infections like gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, HIV, hepatitis, mention it, malaria, typhoid, dengue fever. All these infections can affect your performance in the other room. So this is what I would like you to know. So as a man, anytime you go to the diagnosis center and you are diagnosed of any form of sperm disorder, please begin to check that area. Do a further test, see whether you are having any form of infection or not. Anytime you see that your performance is not going on well, please, before you call any herbal practitioner or any doctor for medication, make sure you go for a lab test to see whether you are having infection or not. I hope you understand. In my next video, I will come here to teach you what and what to do if it is infection. What are some of the herbal medicines you have to take or you are going to use in order to solve this issue? Because at the end of the day, if you are able to solve the infection, automatically your sperm production and everything is going to be okay. So expect that video in our next episode. This is Secrets of Health TV. Subscribe, like, and leave your comments in the comment area, and don't forget to click on any of these videos you see on your screen to continue watching on our platform. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.